Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Katie Baby, aka Caitlin. You can call me either or, whatever you want. I'm making this channel, hold on, I'm freezing. Let me just put a sweater on. I'm currently living in, oh my goodness, what is that? I'm currently living in Canada and there is a snowstorm going on as I am filming this. Let me just show y'all. Look at that. Oh, look at my crystals. But yeah, there's a snowstorm going on. So I wanted to talk about why I made this channel. It's not going to be like a huge backstory video. I'll probably talk more about that in later videos. But the purpose for this video is to essentially push you to start now. Now is the perfect time to start. Start what exactly? Well, the thing you've been wanting to start for years, okay? I know that there's something that a lot of us have been wanting to do to start for years, whether that's creating content and posting it, putting yourself out there, okay? That's a big one for us because now more than ever, we are starting to realize that with the rise of AI technology, a lot of creators and artists are going to be pushed out and AI is going to take over, and I'm already seeing it everywhere. I can hardly scroll on any of these social media apps now without getting bombarded with AI ads, AI slop, just everywhere. And it really does aggravate me because I know that there are so many amazing creators and artists who are just being hidden because of the mass amounts of AI slop. I'm not editing this video, by the way. This is just gonna be me talking straight from the dome, so it's gonna be a little awkward. I'm still getting comfortable with talking to my camera. I used to have a YouTube channel years ago, actually, in 2020, but I stopped posting due to an extreme anxiety and fear that just completely took over me and just completely changed who I was as a person. So anything that I wanted to put out there just was hidden because I was so insanely anxious, and I became a person that I said I never would become. Everything that I had worked to become better at, I just completely like 10 steps back, right? But now, more than ever, we are here, and I'm here because I feel called to be here. I feel called to post videos. I feel called to talk from my heart, from my soul, and to hopefully connect with others who are doing the same thing. I see a lot more people now who are creating videos of them just sharing their raw, authentic, vulnerable stories, and I feel like I've gone through some very interesting things that I would love to share with you guys in hopes that it will somehow reach the right people, the right audience, and that we'll be able to connect with each other and spread more love in this very hateful and dark world that we're currently living in. And that is to say that not everything is dark and hateful. In fact, I see a lot of positivity and a lot of hope, especially for the year of 2026. So many people are seemingly just tired. I think we're all just so tired. We're so exhausted of how we've been living for so long that we just are done, and we know that now is the time. Now is the time to post ourselves, things that we are proud of, right? For a very long time, actually years, I felt like I was stuck living in my head in the most negative sense possible. I was constantly having thought loops of just anxiety, so I never felt like anything I ever made was good enough to be seen by others, and I was also terrified of being judged by people, even people that I was friends with or people that were supposedly supposed to support and care for me. I just feared that they would judge me so much because I experienced being judged by people who were supposed to be my friends in the past. And so now I don't share anything. I don't tell people what I'm doing until after it's done because I do not want anyone to put any kinds of doubts and fear into my head. But I'm going on a tangent. The whole purpose of this is to give you that push because it took me years to break out of this mental cycle of just convincing myself that it's fine. I'll start one day, I'll do it one day, but there is no more one day. Things are happening, shifting so fast now. I see it on this massive scale. People are all shifting to becoming more spiritual, right? And my YouTube channel that I made in 2020 was centered around my spiritual awakening, okay? And I was 17 years old, so I was a lot younger and naive, and I was still learning things, but the message and the love is still there, and I want to bring it back. So I'm telling you now, like, we got this, okay? We are going to take our power back, and we are going to stop living these half-assed lives. We are going to stop living in fear and anxiety and letting that dictate the choices we make. And we are going to create things, and it's going to be beautiful, okay? We're going to connect with each other, and we're going to build a little community. And I'm really, really excited to be on here finally. So, with that being said, I am Caitlin, and I'm looking so forward to this journey with you all.